If you're struggling to sleep, if your mind just won't stop racing, or if your heart feels heavy with worry, I want to tell you something right now, that this prayer can change your night and transform the way your day begins. I deeply believe that no heart was ever meant to walk this journey alone. Yet so often we wake up and go about our day as if we had to solve everything by our own strength. We open our eyes, reach for our phones, think about our to-do lists, our bills, our responsibilities, and without even realizing it, we put God on the back burner. But today, I want to invite you to do something different before the worries get too loud, before the weight of the world tries to crowd your thoughts, before fear, anxiety, or exhaustion try to take over your heart. Let's put God first, because when God is the beginning, He also becomes the direction. In this moment, I want to walk with you through one of the most powerful words in the Bible, Psalm 23. A psalm that has comforted people for thousands of years. A psalm that reminds us there is a shepherd looking after every single detail of our lives. If you can, take a deep breath right now. Quiet your mind. Let your thoughts rest. Allow this prayer to speak to your heart. And before we continue, if you feel like this moment can help you sleep better or start your day with more peace, just like this video and save it to listen to whenever you need it. Now, let's enter together into a time of peace, rest, and trust in God. There is something many people forget in today's world. The soul needs rest too. You can rest your body by sleeping. You can rest your mind by watching something light or distracting yourself for a few minutes. But the heart only finds true rest when it returns to God. Maybe you are tired today, tired of overthinking, tired of carrying so many responsibilities, tired of trying to control everything on your own. And do you know what happens when we try to live like that? Life starts to feel far too heavy. But when you learn to start your day with God, something shifts inside you. It doesn't mean your problems suddenly vanish. It doesn't mean everything becomes perfect. But it means you are no longer facing anything alone. When you put God at the start of your day, you put peace in your heart. When you keep God in your thoughts, you leave no room for anxiety. When you hand over your worries to Him, you create space for spiritual rest. And spiritual rest is powerful. It brings clarity when everything seems confusing. It brings hope when circumstances seem difficult. It brings security when the world feels uncertain. That is why moments like this are so important, because here you slow down, here you breathe, here you remember that there is a God watching over you. And now, with a calmer heart, let's listen to the words that have traveled through generations and continue to bring comfort today. The Word of God declares in the Psalm 23, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." These words are not just ancient poetry. They are an eternal reminder that God continues to lead, protect, and restore those who trust in Him. Now, I want you to imagine something simple. You are not walking alone. There is a shepherd guiding every step of your life, even when you don't understand the path, even when things feel confusing, even when the future seems uncertain. God is still leading you. Maybe today you are going through a difficult season. Maybe there are worries taking up too much space in your mind. Maybe there are decisions that feel too heavy to make. But Psalm 23 reminds us of something powerful. God leads you beside still waters. This means that peace doesn't depend on your external circumstances. Peace is born when you trust that God is taking care of the way. And now, as you hear this prayer, allow your heart to let go of what has been weighing it down. Let go of the worries. Let go of the fear of tomorrow. Let go of the need to control everything. God is in control. And when you allow Him to be the shepherd of your life, you discover something wonderful. You don't have to carry it all by yourself. Now, I want you to turn this moment into a prayer. Take another deep breath, and in the silence of your heart, talk to God. Ask Him to renew your strength. Ask Him to calm your thoughts. Ask Him to lead every step of your journey. May God guide you when you need to make decisions. May He protect your mind against thoughts that bring fear or anxiety. May He fill your heart with true peace. May He strengthen your faith. May He restore whatever is weary within you. And may the presence of God be over your life when you wake up, when you walk, when you work, and when you rest. Because when God is the shepherd of your life, even the difficult paths become guided paths. Now, declare this in your heart. God is taking care of you. Even when you can't see it, He is working. Even when you don't understand it, He is guiding. Even when the night feels long, God is still there. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. God's goodness is walking right beside you. God's mercy is following you. And every new day brings a new opportunity to experience the faithfulness of the Lord. Trust in that. Rest in that. Allow this truth to bring peace to your heart right now. I hope this prayer has brought peace to your soul. I pray that your night is restful, that your thoughts find stillness, and that you feel God's presence looking after every detail of your life. Always remember this. You never start the day alone when you start it with God. May the Lord be your shepherd. May He restore your soul. May He lead your way. And may the peace of God go with you today, tomorrow, and every day of your life. If this moment spoke to your heart, subscribe to the channel so you can always have prayers and messages like this, accompanying your walk with God. God bless you.